Now, for a lot of these, we're going to be using these steps today. Okay? It's almost purely calisthenic. Well, it is calisthenic, body weight all the way through. So no accessories required, no kettlebells, no dumbbells, just yourself. Now this can be done without steps, so don't worry. And at home, things like your dips and stuff like that, you can use your sofa or a chair if you haven't got a step. If you have got a step though, great, okay? Right. I've nursed a bit of an injury myself the last few days. You may have done the last few classes. So I've been working around it a little bit, making a few adaptations myself. And there is, in this class, it's quite a dynamic class. A few of the exercises do involve a little bit of sort of plyometrics and stuff. So if you do need to make those adaptations, make those adaptations, okay? Make it work for you. Anyway, let's get warmed up first, and I'll go through these. Okay, come on. Nice and good. Stretch chest, pull the shoulder blade. Next circle. So, here we go. 10 more true. So, you've got every 2 minutes the bell's going to go. You've got a sequence of exercises to do within each of those 10 minutes. Okay? So, let me take you through those. So, very much lower body for the first part, transition into more upper body for the last bit, with a bit of cardio finishing. So your first 2 minutes, do 4 rounds by the way as well. Okay, 4 rounds. That's it, no finisher. Okay, 5 drills to do, just 40 minutes in total. Okay, so the first one. Okay, so you're going to do 10 plyo squats. So from the box, okay, we're good so far. Up, down. Okay, 10. You can't go ATG or ATB in this case, that's the box. That's fine, just get as low as you can. Okay, but if you can and you are capable, you want to be hitting that step every time. Okay, if you struggle with the mobility to get into that deep squat position, that's something you need to work on, stick around for tough mobility. So anyway, 10 of those. Equally, if you don't fancy landing on the box each time, okay, you can just come on, just do a little jump like that. Okay, so you haven't got to land on the box. Or, forget the jump entirely, okay? If you're new, you're just starting, just do 10 bodyweight squats. Okay, next part of the sequence of minute 2, Bulgarian split squats, another nasty one. So 1 foot back on the step or any raised surface, or worst case scenario, just at home, you just have your foot back. Okay, that's it. But make sure this is happening. Look, you've got to keep your hips level. Okay, and everything in line. Shoulders, hips, knee, toe. Keep those tracks. Okay, so you don't want to be like this. Okay, so yeah, you're always there. So there. I'm going to 10 that side. Okay, this is a test as well. Anyway, I might not get quite that low. I want to go as low as you can, knees to floor. Hopefully with a few reps I might be able to do it. And then 10 the other side. Okay. So I'm nursing injury, so I'm not going as deep as I should. But if you can go 10 each side, and that's what we want. And then the last one is elevated squat thrust, or just regular squat thrust, okay? 10. So feet on the step, you're coming on and off. Okay, I'll be going much slower today. Make sure your feet, start with your feet in the centre, in and back. Because it's very easy to kick the step over. Okay? Like say, if you don't fancy doing the elevated, just do normal squat thrust on the floor. That's absolutely fine. So all of these can be done on the ground. So that's minute 2, that sequence. 10 plyo squats, 10 Bulgarian split squats per side, 10 elevated squat thrusts. Right, minute 2 is the jack ladder. So what you're doing is jacks, however, you're going up the ladder, 2 reps, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 maximum. But again, if you need to bring that down, if you're not as quick, that's fine. But the catch is, you're going to be going over the step each time. So I'm going to do 2 jacks, okay? Hop over the step, 2, 3, 4, okay, over. Okay, or, if you're feeling a bit braver, hurdle over, okay? You must land soft. Okay, again, only do that if you're 100% confident. Okay? That should take you a good portion of that 2 minutes. You want at least 30 seconds rest-ish. So make sure you don't be hitting the next 2 minutes, okay? So that's a ladder. 2, over, 4, over, 6, 8, 10. Okay? That's minute 2. Right. Minute 3, we're transitioning a bit more to upper body. So we're going to do 40 bunny hops, which although it looks like low body, is a lot of anterior chain here. So over the top, 40, 20 each side. Okay? If you want to make that easier, you haven't got to clear the step then. Equally at home, you haven't got a step, just do prone bunny hops on the floor. Okay, you'll get the same sort of effect. Okay, then you're going to do 10 step D6. I'm going to grip the front of the step. Okay? The more I can lean back, the better. So I'm getting a big stretch on the hip, and then open that being 1, 2. Again, even if you're doing this, that's okay. It's still going to be activating the abs. But the more range you can get, the more it's going to hit. Okay? And again, you can do them on the floor. Obviously, you won't get that extra range, but that's okay. You can do it on the floor. And then the last one, for that one, dips. 20 reps, like that. Ideally, every time down to the floor, 4 lockouts. And if you need to make them easier, just do it with bent legs. Now, surely there's something at home, a chair, sofa, something like that. You can do those on. Right, in there, that's 2. The next one, we're going to use our mats. Now, this is a little bit different to the ladder. This is an accumulator. Alberto, morning. So you're going to accumulate reps here. So you're not going up with reps. You're going to do 5 each time and accumulate them until you hit your target. Now, everyone's target is different. You know, press ups are a bit of a forte for me, so I go up to about 40 reps here. But 30 is a good target, and that's tough as well. So you're going to do 5s. So the bottom, so our mats in here are about 1 metre-ish. So I'm going to have my hands at the bottom of my mat, and I'll do 5 push-ups, bear crawl to the front, another 5. Bear crawl back to the bottom, another 5. That's 5 every time. Don't add 5 reps. You're not going 5, 10, that's ridiculous. You're going to kill yourself. It's just 5 each time, but keep adding them in until you hit your target. So 40 for me. Whatever you want for you, within your ability. Okay, don't just aim for 10 and have 2 minutes rest. Obviously not. Okay, and then the last one, a bit of a pulse raiser for you. 15 burpees, 15 sit-ups, just the 2 exercises. Okay, so burpees, chest to floor, in, up. 15 reps, and then 15. Sit-ups, strict if you can, hands at temples. Okay? Again with that, feel free. First timer here, there's always first timers at home. Adjust the reps. Do 10 of each maybe. Okay? Or even less, it doesn't matter. Just adapt it to suit you. Okay? Right. I will be going very slow and steady, so let me know, you do the same if you need to. Okay, so, here we go then. 2 minutes on each. 2 minutes break. What's left? About 2 minutes. Here's your rest. So number 1. 10 fire. 10 Bulgarian split squats. Each side. 10 elevated squat thrusts. Okay, we ready? 3, 2,
Everybody's on
well done. Right. That jump ladder, I might recommend it. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we've got room. 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the time? Well over a minute still. Ironically, my legs much worse from the jacks than it was doing the jumps. It just goes to show. Right, okay, this one. 40 bunny hops. 10 box V-sits. 20 tricep dips.